It was the first Bethlehem Live, a festival organised by the Holy Land Trust of Bethlehem, the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities, and the City of Bethlehem. The objective? To offer a new way of experiencing and discovering the old city, somewhat forgotten by locals and tourists, and the historic Star Street, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This was the street that, according to Christian tradition, Mary and Joseph took on their way to the place where Jesus was born, the Grotto of the Nativity. A spirit of celebration filled the small streets, crowded with Bethlehemites, Palestinians from all over the territories, as well as curious tourists and pilgrims. An event that also enabled people to discover the traditional foods and handcrafts of Bethlehem. The idea of the festival was conceived last August, when we realized that, of all the Palestinian cities, Bethlehem has the least number of cultural events during the summer months. Then, in September, UNESCO recognized both Star Street and the Church of the Nativity as World Heritage Sites. This recognition encouraged us to bring attention back to Ras Fetais and Shara al-Nijma streets, which used to be at the heart of the city of Bethlehem, but since the Intifada in 2000 have unfortunately seen drastic falls in the number of visiting pilgrims and tourists, becoming like ordinary streets. An explosion of colours and flavours among the bazaars full of homemade products, traditional Palestinian crafts, and stands with delicious falafel dishes. There are 98 stores. The aim was to help tourists and pilgrims understand that Bethlehem is not only the Church of the Nativity, but also the living streets of the old city. We are Bethlehemites, the first to become Christians after Jesus came. We are here. We are people who have a culture, an identity, and a society of our own. With this festival, we celebrate the arrival of summer. We need to sing, dance, vote, and see our country alive, because we are a people that treasure the culture of life and not the culture of death. In the 3 days of the first Bethlehem Live Festival, there was no shortage of space for clowns and children's games, allowing the families themselves to be a living and active part of the festival. There will be a